Ooh.
17.
I like this game as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Freaking, you'll pick up on it pretty quick, probably.
Okay.
Alright, and today you're playing against Subnaught.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am.
Subnautica.
Press options.
This one.
Yep.
I think you could just press a button.
Well, so I'm
Probably.
not very skilled with this, and most of his games are on the PS4.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next one's on the
So
PS4
for
as
that
well.
controller, basically X is usually just your select.
So,
Freaking, just start a new game.
Survival.
Do hardcore.
No,
survival.
Do survival. That is the most basic and the most interesting.
It is.
Oh, it looks so nice on this TV.
It does.
It really does.
I guess this isn't quite Tic Tac exact fully.
Nah.
It's whatever. We have a +1. It's fine.
I'm just a guest.
It's voices in the dark. my friend.
Look, man, honestly, if it was any other game, I might just be reading right now. But I'm actually genuinely interested to see this.
Yeah, and I mean, and usually you would be at your sermons anyways.
Well, yeah, I was expecting that you guys would have already finished this, but it's 8:45 now.
Right. I was really hungry.
Yeah.
we
We have
had-
to wait for Zech most of the time.
There's those fries, man.
And they weren't even worth it.
No, they weren't.
They were just mildly
Like, don't get me
okay.
wrong. I saw your prep, and I'm like,
Right.
that looks like it should be pretty tasty.
And they were actually one of the ones that were good. It was good, but
Not all
you
of them
the
turned
whole,
out well.
no,
Uneven.
The whole process was like, I ate maybe 3/4 of the potato
Yeah.
because the rest of it was just too crunchy to even bother with.
Yeah, it was uneven.
So mostly it was just because of the air fryer and its size.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's how you cooked them. You put the oil in the salt and then you put it in the air fryer.
And I put it in the air fryer.
Oh, I thought you put them.
No, if I put them on the stove, it would have been fine.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were.
skip this intro as well.
Yeah, but why would
But
you
even
do
if
that?
you can't, it's not very long.
Well, it's fine to watch it.
Well, no, the whole point of Tic Tac and Zach is he has no idea what's going on in the actual story.
Yeah, because he only has 30 minutes to get gameplay.
And so,
Can I have it?
Oh, we're not listening. We're just listening. If you can hear it through the TV, it's really good for headphones.
Honestly, that very well might have just killed you or concussed you.
oh, realistically speaking, it would have killed you. And you find basically every other life pod from like
The
this
Aurora.
from the Aurora, and all of them failed drastically in some way and killed its crew.
Yeah.
Every
Well,
single
no,
one of them,
not-
and even yours
not-
failed horribly.
Not all of them. Some of them, like the crew survived, but were
Yeah.
killed by like
Freaking
situations
very
they were
few
in.
people actually landed in the safe shallows, and those that did, their pod failed horribly, or it's us.
No,
and that's it.
some of the people like that landed in the deepers or lived, but because they were at the
do
bottom of
exactly
the
what you-
ocean practically, they
Because
basically died.
Their life pods failed. But that's why they were at the bottom of the ocean.
You're able to fire up!
It's fine, he got it.
There you go. That should be a-
Runs into fire, starts dying.
There's your tablet.
I backed out.
Booty.
Emergency.
Altera.
Oh, right. That's one thing. Freaking Altera Tech stuff basically is notoriously bad because it's just a big company just trying to claim as much of space as possible. And so that's why all of the life pods failed was because they were super cheap in their design.
Dude, this is literally like a time and age where they've outlawed like all weaponry basically. Like the only exception to that is a knife.
Yeah.
Because it's a survival tool.
The reason the knife was allowed in was because it's so important to survival, and the reason all of the other, pretty much all of the weapons were outlawed was because people would kill themselves with it because of extreme isolation.
What are you doing, Zach?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You can move around too.
Yeah. Both of the sticks. One's movement, one's looking. And then X is selecting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then pressing circle is usually backing out of something. Backing out of stuff.
Throw
This
nuts.
is like the crafting table.
Yeah, if it's
you
all
can't do anything with it right now.
Yeah, if it's all grayed out, you can't figure out.
Okay.
You see that station right there? That one with the Betty pack?
I can climb a ladder.
You can't do that.
Freaking just
hop
let
out.
him explore. It'll be great.
Yeah, but I just figured having.
Oh, you know.
let's see, what is
Oh,
it?
The whole
that thing.
point.
It's like 4, 5, 4, 6
Like the
B.
experience of never playing a game like this before.
Yeah.
And you're all like by yourself almost.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what we're
alright,
simulating.
yeah, that's a good point. Alright, I'll show you.
Welcome to 4546B, I'm pretty sure the name of it is.
Oh,
Freaking,
cool.
you know those birds there, right?
Am I?
Those are the
Can
only
I
ones
swim?
you like, ever
You can.
see.
That's not true.
You can swim.
see 'em
You
on
can
the
hop in the water.
islands.
No, but they're
I'm
like the only
gonna
birds
swim
you
here.
see.
Oh, well, yeah, because
And
they're alien birds.
that green thing right there, those are your stats over there, and that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
So do I have to like resurface?
Very convenient.
It
Your
is.
good old lungs.
Oh, they work.
I like the direction that you immediately chose to
Yes,
go in.
I like this as well. Towards the big boat, because it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Doesn't mean it's.
Don't
Good.
No, don't say anything.
I mean,
I mean,
is that
well,
kelp?
We made the choice. That
we
is
did make
actually,
the choice.
That is actually kelp.
Perfect.
That's
Harvest.
kind of kelp.
how do you harvest?
With a knife that you don't have.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that kelp is way too strong for you.
You
I
can't
can't
just
tear
pluck it.
through it with my teeth.
No, you
Well,
can't just pluck it with your hands.
No,
either.
you're kind of you're kind of keeping your mouth shut so you
What's
can.
that thing?
It's on fire.
It's a rug.
Oh, I can go to that fire.
You can.
You can.
You have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can use it when
He's
he's in the
definitely
water.
not going to be able to put it out.
Oh man.
Actually, if you use a fire extinguisher underwater, it's slightly
Radiation.
faster
Oh, I forgot
than-
about
shit.
this.
Oh no!
Radiation. I forgot entirely
Do
about
I,
that.
do I dive? Do I run?
Go back the way you came.
Yeah, you should probably just run.
You're also dying.
I
Your
am.
health is going down.
I'm
Slowly.
going back up.
Yeah, I completely forgot that this was a thing that happened.
I
Alright.
didn't.
Okay, so that didn't go well.
No.
Not quite.
Okay, so I see that is my home base there.
Yeah, that- your little pod.
You can actually change the color of that icon so it's easier to see.
Which is funny that they even started with blue anyways.
Right?
I'm like green or red or something.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
all Terratech.
They're stupid.
Which is a great, like, reason
Oh,
for it
that-
not to be good.
Am I still dying, or I'm still?
No, you're fine.
You can look at your stats.
I see them there.
Yeah,
my little heart is like.
you only start dying when
sad.
it actually says radiation detected.
Or you're being assaulted.
Yeah.
Or you're being assaulted.
Dude, you just freaking.
I jumped out of the water.
Yeah, surfacing will do that sometimes. Only if you're going like fast enough.
I just want to go up, please. Okay.
Jumps
I
out.
made, oh.
Woo.
Oh, something doesn't look right.
What's that?
I don't know. I saw something fishy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take
Interesting.
this.
How did that happen?
Is he mocking me?
You saw fish. Interesting.
Oh no, it's just your smoking escape.
Oh.
This is my temporary / permanent home, and it's already about to go on fire.
You can enter and exit through the bottom of the pod
Yeah,
as well.
it's got an entrance down there if
Okay.
you go underwater.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
technically faster.
Perfect.
So it's-
Now you're here.
Okay, so I'm doing this thing. Let's see. Damaged radio. Use repair tool.
You don't have a repair.
Okay, I don't have a repair.
I think he could piece that together.
Let's see. Use fabricator. I don't have anything to fabricate.
That is true.
All
You
right.
have not collected any
I-
resources.
Am inefficient.
Eat those sparks.
There's that little door, by the way.
I see the door. Is that a basement?
That's
No,
not-
that's just-
That's the ocean.
Shunts you into the ocean, yeah.
Okay, got it. Exit. That. Oh, what's this?
That's a health thing.
Hey.
That is a fabricator
It's a
from
med
Pick up
kit.
Medkits.
first aid medical fabricator.
You can use that to heal.
Alright.
Look at that.
And it just generates them on its own. It doesn't even need resources or
Fortunately,
anything.
if nothing else, Altera Band-Aids and aspirin removes radiation poison.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's super
Okay, so
useful.
the radio's broken, the fabricator works, but I don't have any stuff.
Yep.
This is a damaged secondary system.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
which just like freaking has the power cells recharge and stuff.
Okay.
Actually, that's a
so-
great way to recharge power cells. Is you just steal them from here and put your empty ones in, and it charges them up.
So fine.
Yeah, by this
offline,
point, I'm usually never in this place.
fail,
Right.
I basically have built my home already.
Full integrity. Okay.
Is okay.
See, me
I-
personally,
At least
I
it's
use
not about
this
to
the entire time.
No, I build a base somewhere.
Freaking, I build a base right underneath
Fish!
it, and only sometimes.
Bloop.
Oh gosh.
What?
Boards the pod immediately.
Okay.
What's wrong, Zach?
I mean,
I have no idea what's going on.
if you want to see something really interesting, I can point you in the direction.
I thought we weren't doing that.
Wait,
freaking-
it depends on what you're feeling.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, actually.
I'm 2 meters under. Oh, okay. Gotta breathe. All right. Next. What am I doing? Okay. All right.
See that fish over there? Go get it.
There's so many.
Actually, it's unlikely he's gonna catch any fish.
No, he
I
can
have
catch
no
a
knife.
peeper.
You might be able to catch a peeper, and you don't have.
Not
a knife.
might.
You have to
you,
make
that-
a
You
knife.
can if you just go after the
Yeah, go catch
same
it.
one.
I think it looks dangerous, doesn't it?
Maybe a little bit.
What does it look like to you?
Dangerous?
Does it look like a familiar type of
stingray?
creature?
No. That was a man. That was a.
It's a mantle.
Hide in the bush.
Yeah.
They can't see you.
Yeah, but you're gonna run out of air.
I see that. 12 sec.
That thing. That's a boomerang. Go get it.
Oh god.
Actually,
fish.
the name
Surface.
of it is actually boomerang
Yeah,
fish.
it is
I know.
actually called.
I've
Man,
seen
that
Connor
was
play this game a
convenient.
bunch.
Oh yeah,
And to think that's just your lungs.
there are these
Right.
ones called whole fish
Yeah, those are
that just have a hole in them.
Look, man, this
Go
guy
get
had
him.
to name them very simplistic things.
The
So how do you
second
catch
game.
'em?
I think you have to push X when you get near him.
Yeah, when you get near them, you have to have your cursor exactly over them and press X at the right time.
So when you go past over, spam.
There's a whole fish right there.
Oh god.
In the second game, there are these things
Go
called
up.
Titan hole fish, and they're like a really good source of oxygen.
Okay, those
Yeah.
guys definitely look dangerous. I should probably approach them.
Yeah, probably. That's
Yeah.
only the best solution. Touch his butt.
Oh. Ooh, I saw something. It's over here.
Oh,
no,
pellets.
he's shitting on you.
Pellets. Oh god, it's hurting you, dying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
he's
god.
dead.
I didn't know they dealt that much damage.
Oh yeah, those
I've
are
never had any issues
those
with
are
gastropods.
those are poison pods, dude.
Well, yeah, I knew that. I've never had issues with
You're dead forever. You
gastropods.
failed.
Freaking- yeah, normally.
No, that's how you fully heal. You just kill yourself.
It's okay.
That's a good idea.
The fabricator is like Borderlands. It just remakes you.
Yeah.
Perpetual punishment. You're
It's like
forced to live on this
you're
planet
like-
for the rest of
You're
ever.
like you're ascending into the light. You're like, oh, freedom from this hellhole, and the fabricator just sucks you back down and remakes you.
No, just let me die.
Freaking literally Altera is just like whenever a normal person dies, they're actually just recreated into massive slave camps. It's like legally these people are dead, but they work for the
You
good
got
of
it.
Altera.
It's got a
now.
boomerang.
A boomerang fish.
Yeah, freaking poor boomerang.
They look
fish.
really funny.
Now eat it.
Can I eat it?
Yes.
I
I
don't
should
know if
probably
you can
swim
eat it
to the surface.
raw.
Yeah, you can't eat it raw.
Darn, that's
Okay.
a shame.
But so, I mean, okay,
Fabricator.
I have one.
Fabricate.
You can fab.
Okay, so I use the thing with the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does a little laser, and then you have cooked boomerang. Yeah.
I'm not hungry because I died.
You
You're-
are
You're
hungry.
mildly. You're half.
You're like half. You're like your stomach is half there. You have half a stomach.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a radio.
Yeah.
That's it.
Use
Okay,
radio
There we go.
waves.
Fabricator.
Ooh, it's
Alright.
blue now.
Which means you can
Ooh.
do something. That's water.
Cooked food.
Ooh,
Good eating.
good. Nom nom.
Around the fin, which is like everything.
Right.
There you go. Now you have
you have cooked fish,
you've
Okay.
cooked fish.
If you had salt, you could have made it cured instead.
which
Okay.
just
Like-
lasts longer, but it takes water. It makes you thirsty.
Okay, so can I eat it now?
It's in your inventory. You have to leave the fabricator.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm out.
I don't know how.
Press
You,
the touchpad.
it's that big. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
Consume.
Oh.
It gave
Hey.
you 3 water as well.
Yum.
You don't
It's
need
not-
to first aid kit. You have full health
Yeah,
because you died.
That's how that works.
Forget if you want to go back in your pod real quick, Zach.
Yeah.
There's a storage chest in there
Oh.
for stuff.
Oh, it has stuff in it.
Does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
What does
It's
it have? Like ration bars?
It has like 2 nutrient blocks and 2 water bottles.
Ooh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Forget it. I got to the point eventually where I literally just started building like floating chests because I didn't have a room. I think I found out like way later there's like stuff in there. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, right there.
This thing on the floor
The
here?
glowing
To the
red
left.
thing on the bench.
It is different.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storage container.
You have you have flares.
Ooh.
Wow.
Flares are super useless.
Well, early game they're all right.
No, they're super useless.
Look, man, can't you throw them and
Water.
distract predators with them?
Maybe, but I've never used
Nutrient
them.
blocks. You have food.
Yeah. So basically, that's like like almost 4 boomerangs right there
Yeah.
worth of food. So only eat those if you're starving,
Right.
because they don't go bad. Cooked food does go bad.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
So I should probably not go that way. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
And if you're
It's
thirsty,
dark.
just
It's
drink
so dark.
seawater.
Just drink seawater.
Yeah, if you're thirsty, just drink
Yeah,
seawater.
That's
that
fine.
always works for humans.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely. It's not salty or anything.
Freaking salt's good.
You need
Actually,
that salt.
you
this
need
game
salt.
is really pretty.
It'll help you produce
It
all those
actually is.
tears.
I'm quite pleased with it so far.
Yeah.
Grab it. Oh.
Freaking, I want to
No,
make
it's too big.
I want to make Thomas play through it sometime.
Maybe eventually, someday.
Freaking, because I think it'd be really funny.
It's a long game.
It is a long game.
It is.
If you know what you're doing, like
guys
it's not
don't like
that
it.
long. It's like if you know what you're doing, it's like the like.
Dude,
of
knowing
Dark
this
Souls.
world, I can understand why they would like basically nothing.
Oh god, it's swimming away. Oh god, it's getting
No!
away.
No! No!
Good thing it sucks at swimming.
Kind of sucks are even worse.
Get to the surface. Get to the surface.
Honestly, by that point in time, I'm pretty sure I usually have like high capacity O2 tank.
Like Brayden, don't.
Yeah, but how do you
Like
get
he
those?
doesn't
Do you-
even know.
Do you like dive to the bottom and find
No,
stuff?
you have to like get a lot of resources.
It's not
Mostly
that-
titanium.
It's not that. Yeah, it's mostly simple like.
Yeah.
Stuff. If you see scrap metal, pick it up, and then you can turn it into metal at the fabricator.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically buy resources, make better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically you can
It's
find
like Minecraft.
find materials to make stuff.
It's like every other
Survival.
survival game, except for you don't start this one out by punching trees.
Yeah, it's more like punching limestone.
That's the main difference. Is in this one you punch rocks, not trees.
You don't even really punch. Well, actually, you kind of do when you get the knife. You actually like bap.
You gotta bap them with your bare hands too, otherwise you're not gonna open them.
You got bare hands.
And you'll never get the knife. So
Okay. Well.
Now it's dark, so
Yeah.
you can't see anything.
It's okay. There basically should be absolutely nothing that will murder you.
That helps, right?
Everything's gonna murder me, sir.
Well, maybe the environment.
no, there's actually a lot of like
Go touch everything.
non-hostile
Go touch
creatures.
stuff.
Yeah.
Go touch it. Get close.
Oh, acid mushrooms. I like them.
You can't eat them.
Unfortunately,
A blue palm.
Maybe that's for the best. Like, oh, I'm in a
there's-
freaking ocean planet in the middle of the
Yeah.
ocean. Let me trip on acid. Yeah, that's a good idea.
they're so acidic. You can make batteries.
You
just
can make
basically
batteries.
directly from them.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice
No,
that the
you
light
need copper
turned
for
on.
that.
I know it did. It
Yeah.
caught me off guard.
It was just like, I'm on now.
Keep in mind, you do have a weight capacity. These mushrooms do
Well,
take
there's
up-
not a weight capacity. There's
Yeah.
it's like
just
Minecraft.
inventory.
There's an inventory limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're
what,
thinking
why
about
am I
it.
collecting these?
I don't know, because you are.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
nobody told you gotta get those acid mushrooms. You're like, I like these, and you just
Picked up a bunch of
yeah,
them.
then you just went buck wild instead of grabbing everything you need.
Like Robbie.
There's more to life than acid mushrooms.
That's debatable.
They use the fabricator.
What am I gonna do with these guys?
I don't know.
You can't do anything with them.
Yeah, not right now.
Not by themselves.
Oh, okay. So I mean, so they're just gonna weigh me down until.
You can get rid of them, or you can put them in your chest.
You could
Yeah.
throw them out into the ocean.
They never go bad because they're
Yeah.
just a resource.
Yeah, it's only like food that goes bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is actually going on here? Am I trying to live? Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Is consistent with damage to the
Ah.
Aurora's drive core.
Yep, that's the
sustained
boat.
during
Wham.
planet fall.
Okay.
So, the main message it's trying to portray is the ship's reactor is really screwed up and it's jetting radiation into the ocean.
Okay.
Totally safe.
Yeah, so that's why you were dying when you went up there.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't go near the ship, but I think I should go near the ship.
Should we help him start out?
You should go near the ship. That's some
Materials?
point.
Freaking.
Like, should we at least do the O2 tank? Come
Look
on,
at those
that would help.
ocean,
I mean,
though.
yeah, yes.
Forget
It's
but,
so
like-
wavy.
So you're gonna need titanium Zech, so if you want to die.
and you
start
can't
looking
even
for-
get close to the Aurora right now. Because
Yeah,
you
you
don't
can't.
have the radiation suit.
Yeah, there's actually a suit you need to get over there without just dying.
Yeah, and you get it after the drive core detonation rate.
So one of the things that you can try and look for is shipwreck pieces.
Okay.
Like pieces that have like fallen off or been blown off.
Yeah.
Because if you can find those, you can usually find scrap metal and like fragments of items.
Like that stuff.
Yeah, like pieces of debris.
Yeah.
Where
You're
am I
actually
at?
right
Like
next
the-
to a wreck.
Okay.
All the stuff that doesn't look right.
Yeah, it doesn't
And-
look like it's part of the environment.
Surface.
And this is exactly why we want to give you the O2 tank.
Yeah.
So you can stay underwater longer.
Yeah, I think it's
And
at least
see things.
twice the amount.
Yeah, no, you jump from like 42 to 80 something.
I think it's
And then like the high capacity O2 tank is
So,
like 200.
scrap metal is a very particular look. It looks like a couple panels that are stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, usually speaking.
Yeah,
It takes up 4 slots in your inventory, but it's totally worth it.
well, because you get 4 titanium out of it, which
Yeah.
is 4 slots anyways.
Yeah.
Here, swim up a little bit so you get a full perspective. So, let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Surface.
Yeah, must hurry.
shit. I didn't.
There
see
might
it.
not be one here.
There might not, but there's usually at least one.
This is kind of close to a grapevine
Hold on, is that
location,
it?
so
Hold
maybe
on.
it's stalker.
Can you go to the left side? Right there.
Yeah, there's some.
Right there
Right.
on that the ledge over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's scrap metal.
That's one particular sprite for scrap.
But they're all very similar to
yeah,
that. It just
they're
looks
all
like-
very distinct.
Yeah.
So
You can't pick it up.
Metal salvage.
Oh,
Perfect.
Okay.
They're all very similar.
And you
And
can
then,
make titanium,
yeah, and you get 4. It takes up 4 slots, but you get 4 titanium out of it.
which takes up 4 slots.
Yes. It's all the
And
same.
then you can take that back to your base, you can make titanium, and then with the titanium you might be able to make a high capacity O2 tank.
What all does he need for the high capacity tank? Just titanium?
I feel like the high capacity one needs like quartz
Quartz?
as well.
Okay,
But
should we look for a cave then?
freaking, it doesn't matter. He has to make the O2 tank first.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
You're
like-
gonna die. He's lost.
I don't even think it's possible for you to lose your freaking pod. It's so close.
No, it's blue.
Do you swim faster when you're underwater?
I think so.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it does.
It definitely, you definitely do when you
Oh,
have
yeah.
the sea glide, but
Well, we don't have that.
who knows? Oh, the flippers are something you could get.
Yes, we also. Do you need? I think you need the knife first, so you can get the freaking the vine. I think you need freaking rubber for it.
Yeah.
All right, fabricate hole. Resources.
Look at that.
Titanium.
It's all working.
All right.
Bada bing, bada boom, and you get 4 titanium.
Phew.
And then
You go down to,
To
the
the-
third one.
to the body, yeah. Personnel,
Equipment.
Standard OT tank.
There you
Boom.
go.
Oh wow! Now you can breathe.
and you can go through and check the requirements for all the materials. And honestly, a
Just
lot of
select
it is
the
very
highest
like
one.
Acquired.
straightforward. Like, what would I probably need for a pair of flippers? Freaking rubber.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you reopen that other one, you can check what you need for the high capacity O2 tank.
Standard.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, I
I
don't
guess
think-
you have to close it all the way and then look, but who
Are you
knows?
sure? Is it an engram?
It's definitely
You have to-
unlocked. It just said so. See,
Standard.
so you
go down
need
one.
2 more times. Wait, yeah.
go down.
High
High
capacity.
capacity.
Glass,
Glass.
silver. Ooh.
Glass is you need.
Glass is easy to get, but silver.
Well, you need multiple quartz. It's
You
not
need
that
2
bad.
quartz for one glass.
If you
so-
go to the red grass biome, which is relatively safe, freaking,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easy to find silver over there. Okay,
Mm.
so are we going for the high? The high.
Yeah,
O2
do you
tank
want
first?
the high O2 tank?
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I'm about 15 minutes in.
You're 20 minutes in.
20 minutes in.
You got 10 more minutes to just
Well,
explore
then
and
you
enjoy it.
could. I could point you in the direction of something interesting.
Okay. I like interesting things. That killed me last time.
Okay, it's surface.
I want to show him the thing.
Oh.
The clawy boy. I want to show him the signature
freaking-
person.
Go up a bit more. What are you talking about?
Reap.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we could go to. You see that big cloud bunch?
Like, where?
To the right.
This.
That thing.
Okay.
Swim directly at those clouds.
Is he gonna run into one over there?
Yeah, there's one over there.
I thought we were just gonna go to the red grass because that's
Freaking. Well, I want to show him something interesting,
yeah.
and also this goes down forever as
He
well.
doesn't have the freaking flippers, so it's gonna take him a while.
Yeah,
it'll take a little bit.
Yeah, but you'll get
like,
to look at the
Isn't
the
it
scenery
just like
while
a
you go.
couple titanium to build the knife, and then he just cuts up some freaking?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Freaking, you might see.
Oh, I'm hungry.
No,
yeah,
you're
You're
fine.
fine.
it's honestly not like you need to be alive for that much longer.
You're just wildly hungry.
That O2 tank really increases my range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went up to 75.
Holy.
Are you sure? I thought it went up to 90
It
something.
was 75.
You get 30 extra seconds now.
Yeah. Freaking. You might see a reef back on the way. It's to the left a little more.
This biome supports
Right there.
extensive
Yeah.
biodiversity and connects to a
You
number
gotta
of
dive. You want to
small
see all the
cave
things on the way there.
networks.
I
Right.
really do.
So you gotta dive a little bit.
Hey!
Oh, hey, a reef back.
Look at that.
These are non-hostile Leviathan class
They're like
creatures.
whales.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can think of them like whales. They literally can't do anything to you.
Yeah. I once tried to build my base on the back of one, but it doesn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do they travel?
Yeah.
They usually stick to an area.
But they go in pretty big circles.
Well, and if you attack them, they'll actually leave their normal areas to flee. But their flee rate is so freaking slow.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in this world.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't even seen the best part of it.
You haven't even seen the spooky parts of it.
I can't wait for the freaking thing to be like, to give you the notification. Oh, that's going to be so funny. Is it worth it? Yes.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
How far is it out that you'll see one?
Freaking, it's over by the gun.
The gun?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still in the right
Wait,
direction.
so
There we go.
is he going to have to go towards the bottom entrance? Is that the
Yeah.
one thing? Oh, is he going to be able to see?
Yeah, probably. Light reaches that down.
Look, man,
down that far.
mine would
It's
have been
fine.
better because,
It's only like 100 meters.
because
it's
not
fine.
not only would you have had the reef backs, but
Freaking, look, man, it's fine.
Wait, do you want to go down this far?
No.
you don't have. You don't have to.
No,
man.
I'm good.
You can hear them in
I was just checking it out, seeing how deep I was going.
you can hear the reef backs. There is actually a crush limit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
you pass like 100 meters, your oxygen depletes faster.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that is appropriate.
and vehicles will explode if their crushed limit is like surpassed.
Yeah, freaking like the sea moth, and it starts out with like a crush limit of like 200,
I think it's like
and it goes up to
300.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then after 500 meters, it literally just basically detonates.
Yeah.
What's this game called again?
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
We all have said it in more sync.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
No, you want to stay under the water for this.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
for a little bit, yeah.
Oh
Freaking-
man. Oh man.
It's fine.
Oh, man.
There's nothing yet.
I wish that we could have done my approach. That would have been better.
Why? This is fine.
No.
You're not gonna see one yet.
No,
It's
this is
fine.
one of the reasons I hate the oceans. Is
Yeah.
literally just the lack of sight.
You want to go up and swim around the island.
Okay. Oh, I
No,
feel,
no,
I feel
dive-
like I'm,
dive a
I feel
little.
like I'm in trouble here.
You're not yet.
Okay.
Wording is very key.
Yeah, that's why I said it, man.
You might want to equip your fire extinguisher. Maybe you can act like a squid and flee.
Yeah, so this is the interesting part, is basically
Yeah,
normally
okay.
you would explore this world for hours on end
Right.
and never find this, and it's just solid land.
Dude, this map is massive.
Actually, because you wanted to show him this particular thing, I was gonna take him in the other direction, which is way spookier.
Which one?
To the other island.
Oh yeah, yeah. it
which is way spookier.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'll give you props for that.
And that's a lump of coal. You
Yeah.
need a specific thing.
Yeah, you don't actually end up getting to
Oh,
do
it's
any-
lead, not coal.
You don't get to do anything with those until like way later.
Yeah, until way later.
Massive energy signature, the reason.
Yeah,
cannot identify.
Keep
If you swim all the way to the top, you'll see something really cool.
Oh.
It is just cool as well.
Is it over here yet?
Yeah, it should be.
I'm on the backside here.
No, the other thing. Is it over?
Oh
here?
no, not yet. It's over. So you gotta keep going around. But there's this thing. It's called the enforcement platform, and this planet is on quarantine because these aliens were trying to figure out a cure for this disease that's been
Like,
absolutely freaking destroying
To
them.
give you
and
perspective,
they suck at it.
to give
So-
perspective, they take quarantine more seriously than the Australian government.
Yeah, this is a quarantine enforcement platform, and it's basically just a
my
giant
God.
railgun that
I
can
wouldn't-
shoot through.
It'll attack you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
it
will
will.
attack you. They
It's
won't
just
kill
a
you
cave
instantly,
spider.
but they are annoying. There it is.
It will hurt you.
As you can see, they do very little damage, but they will attack you.
Okay, so quarantine
can't do
enforcement platform.
Is to your right,
Can you?
Ooh.
right there.
Oh.
It's
that.
just a big railgun that can shoot anywhere in the atmosphere,
Yeah.
Oh.
which is what shot down the Aurora.
Yeah. You guys got blasted out of the sky.
Yeah.
Oh. We probably deserved it.
Well,
Oh yeah.
As
you
far
got
as they
too
were
close to this
concerned,
planet.
yeah, as far as they were concerned, you were literally going to potentially spread this disease to like the rest of the galaxy.
Yep.
Like
Huh.
what happened with them.
So, I mean, that enforcement is necessary.
Yeah.
Kinda
It's
is.
extremely important.
Does he want to go in the water yet?
Yeah. Go into the water and swim out towards the end of it because you can't even go
oh, look,
through
it's
that
a
water
broken
yet.
tablet down there.
Yeah. And it teaches you the recipe, I think.
The tablet?
I
Yeah.
want to jump.
Oh.
Yeah, and swim out towards the end.
Okay,
of
now
it
I feel cruel about this.
and swim down.
I feel so cruel
Follow
about
that?
this.
No.
Too
Go further out.
Okay.
Right, and I feel
And
What's
still
that?
down.
I feel evil.
It's
About-
fine.
Oh, it's fine.
No,
And
this
swim down.
I feel like this is scaring me more than it's scaring Zach.
Probably.
It feels like it.
But Zach also doesn't know what's up.
Look, man, I'm terrified of the ocean in general. Like, I hate it so much. We are land mammals.
Keep going out.
yeah.
We are
Bird.
land mammals. We are not.
After you reach the end of like this platform, go straight down.
Okay. That
This
sounds
is not
awful.
our forte. We are not
You might want to get
adapted.
air before you go straight down, so that way you can.
Oh,
make it
you
fall.
might want to, yeah.
What's that?
Like hit air before you start going straight down.
Okay.
Why are you all giddy over there, man?
Man, listen! The ocean scares the shit out of me! Like,
Freaking
seriously.
Straight down.
Oh,
Yeah, straight down.
this was like...
It's totally safe, I promise.
No, I bet.
Look, man, it's
Yeah.
one thing if, like, we have, like, weapons to kill stuff, but that is
I have a
not the case.
fire extinguisher. My
Yeah,
friend.
that freaking... You maybe,
I don't even have
maybe
flippers.
kill a human with
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
So am I following this radiating area?
Yeah.
That seems awful.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's fine.
100
Oh,
meters.
passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency.
So
Oh
you-
god,
It's fine.
Is he even gonna be able to see it?
I don't know.
He'll be able to see it when it comes at him.
Hey,
Where is it?
It's down here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Is he? He's not gonna make
Oh,
it.
there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's off to your left. Go swim over towards that
I'm gonna
thing.
do that.
It's friendly.
I bet.
It's not.
It's like a big fish.
friendly.
It's
oh
evil.
no, 200 meters.
You're not gonna make it. You're
Oh.
gonna suffocate. with
I'm
this.
gonna do it.
Fine.
He might actually pass out.
I'm going for it. Come on, swim to the surface. I can't do it.
Yeah, no, you don't
No.
have enough time to get back up there.
Eat me.
I might as well just take
Aw.
Dang.
The next closest one is near the Aurora.
Well, you saw the
So-
wiggles.
Yeah,
and
but you
that's-
can't get to that
I
with
didn't,
this
I didn't get
radiation.
to see the face.
No, you totally
No,
could get to
you
it.
just saw it wiggle around.
Because it slowly depletes your
Shucks and darn.
I think.
But I mean, that was
think you would die.
205 meters where I was
pretty
at. I was
It's
way
pretty good.
down.
Yeah.
You're like breaking records.
Yeah.
there.
So
Well-
Zech, how did you feel about the game?
You know, I could literally spend hours swimming around in there getting eaten by stuff.
Well, honestly, the thing is for like
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
there's a very big safety net where it's like very hard to get something to kill you.
Yeah.
Like it is really hard to actually die in like the very like initial, not even like the initial area, like a big portion around
yeah,
where you
pretty
spawn.
much only like 2 things are able to actually kill you.
And they're gonna
And
struggle.
both of them have a really hard time because your hitbox is so small.
Well, it's also the
So-
fact that like they're not very, they don't try very hard to do it.
Yeah.
Like you're most likely to die to a crash fish.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking, should we show them a crash fish?
I mean, and crash fish are actually surprisingly difficult to find when you're looking for them.
No, you just go to a cave or something.
Was that-
Yeah. That was
Okay,
just a stalker.
those are one of the things that could kill you, but they're very unlikely to as long as you just swim away.
Yeah, they like to pick up metal and play with it.
So what do you give it? What kind of score?
Creep on.
You can also feed the beepers.
Shoot, I don't know. I mean, I could swim some more here. Let's see.
Crash Crash
Yeah,
fish?
no, crash fish are really funny because they just scream, swim at you, and explode.
Yeah, that is all they
and that's
do.
all they do.
Hey,
It's a
look.
stalker.
It's just a stalker.
Touch it.
I tried.
I think
Stalker
it's
are like really pathetic.
Belly buttons.
they really don't do that much damage.
I don't have anything.
There's
to break.
limestone. That's what you need to break for a lot of like
30 seconds.
ores.
Basically, all the materials are in rocks.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
you spend like 80% of the game just breaking stuff.
There's no real way to
So
max
if I had, you know, if I had to rate it, are we still doing a out of 5 rating scale, or are we going up?
It's
to 10
your
now?
scale.
Yeah, it's whatever you feel like
I'm gonna
doing.
do.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna do a 5 out of 8 for this
Okay.
game.
A
A
5
5 out of 8 for this game.
All right.
Because I would literally drown many several times to continue playing. Yes.
Just keep playing.
Yeah. So a 5 out of 8. I mean that's a pretty good score. That's like a 60%.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I would take it. But okay. Overall though, detail, graphics, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Very
imagine that the sheer I don't know, mass of the world
It's
is
very big.
great to explore.
Oh yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
I prefer the second game in both looks and like creature variety and stuff.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Mm.
Like the first game is great too. The main problem with it is it was stuck in pre-alpha forever,
Mm-hmm.
and they just kept adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff and just play testing and play testing and play testing. And like the official release didn't even come out till like 2018, and it had been out for years before that. So
Okay. So yeah, decent.
Decent.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the giant die releases for next week.
Of course.
Oh yes, I actually already know what it is.
And you're the only one.
Yep.
It's true. Go for it. 11.
Yes. 11.
I couldn't tell.